Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Ajax facing Barcelona.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
The starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Focused on in the build-up to today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
That's it! Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
An example of how to press. And now Lopez. Playing it to the goalkeeper. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club. That is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Composed and patient passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon the way they're playing.
And whipped into the box. Possession ceded by Ajax. Pedri. That lead to a chance. And Ajax exploiting the space on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Yamal. In this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. Ajax losing possession. Plenty of support here. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they do from here?
Well, Ajax have changed the way they're playing here. They're now keeping possession really well, but do they have the guile to open up the opposition? What they can't do is keep the ball just for the sake of it.
Well, that's a clever ball. Carrizo. High quality defending. The half-time interval almost upon us. It's Ajax chasing the game.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. to win it back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Decent looking pass. Can he put it in? Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Can they make it 3-0? Goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Carissa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lopez. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Was he held? Delivery. Quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And now the Champions League final commences. Yamal. Opportunity here, and it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. And so, off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Ajax in the second? Robbie. Could be troublesome. And Ajax come away with it. Oh, that's splendid play. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Yamal. And space for Yamal. Crossed in there. And really neat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Very effective pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And that's where to send it. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Pedri. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Pedri.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Ryan Brobby. And that's going to be... Now. Robbie. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Gavi. It's a neat move. On to Pedri. That's a good-looking ball. It's with Lopez. Could be dangerous. Real chance. Can they cover up? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Cariso. Robbie. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. Them high, and here they come. Could be. Interesting pass. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rafinha. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Yamal. Opportunity here. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Can they do it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Interesting pass. Oh, fine stop. So deciding to make a personnel change.